Today my reading is from 2 Kings chapter 4, and I just thought I'd share my thoughts and just put it up there, maybe for myself to see it in the future. What an amazing God we serve, and also to wonder how and why God does the things the way He does it. Okay, so here is Elisha. He has he has some company of prophets, and one of them dies, so his wife is in trouble, and she comes and says, the creditors are harassing me. What should I do? I mean, what do I do? And very surprisingly and very calmly, as if no big deal at all, tells her to go and bring all the, what do you have? That's the one thing I really realized. What do you have? What do you have? It's very strange. I mean, in a place where we think that, what we have is useless, counts for nothing, is stupid, it's senseless, but it's all important to God in His perspective. What do you have? What do you have? Somehow, whatever we have, and we are willing to have faith and trust God with whatever we have, He will use what we have. And in a place where it seems like I have nothing, you still have something. And whatever that something is enough for God to use to do more things with it. And so He says, what do you have? Is oil, just a bowl of oil. And so He says, okay, bring everybody else's buckets or whatever is stuff, fill up as much as you can, and then distribute it. Where did the rest of the oil come from? What did God do? Why did He need a little oil to make more oil? What's the point? It's very strange to understand how and why and where God does these things, and why does He do that? Just, what's the purpose? What is He trying to communicate to us when He does something like this? First of all, the woman falling into trouble, and then above that, she goes to the prophet, and the prophet, just says, okay, what do you have? And he does it. That's just amazing, and it's just, I marvel at it. I sit and ponder about things like that. Why? Why is it happening? What's the purpose behind it? What is God trying to show me? What is He trying to show us? What is He trying to do? And I just ponder at it. What's the point of the story? And then again, there's this woman, that Shunammite woman, who, looks after him. She says, hey, he's a man of God. I want to look after him. And so she prepares a room for him. He comes and he's very happy with himself. And then there's feeling, hey, got to do something for her, yeah. Got to do something. I mean, he's just feeling guilty, kind of, taking advantage. She's not asking for anything. She's just happily, having him in the house, and she's just happy to look after him. Got to do something. What can I do? And she says, no, it's okay. I'm a rich person. I don't need anything. And then finds out that, hey, she doesn't have any children. It's okay. Next year, you'll have a child. And she says, don't put up my hopes. And anyways, you're going to have a child. But that's it. She didn't ask for it. But he says, you're going to have it. So she has a child. And then sometime later, the child dies. And she gets mad at the guy. I mean, first of all, you give me a child. I didn't ask you for it. And you gave me the child. And now he's dead. And he says, okay, send Gehazi. And it's very strange. I mean, there it says over there that the Lord would not reveal to him what was her problem. He just wouldn't. And it was like Elisha had a habit of knowing beforehand who was coming to meet him and why they were coming to meet him. He just knew it. But he didn't know it. Now why? Why did he not know it? Why did God not reveal to him something that was going to happen, something that was happening, and something he was closely associated with? He just didn't know. And when she said, and she insisted, no, I don't want a servant, I want you come. And then he goes. He lies on the boy, and just walks around, lies on the boy, and then the boy is well. That's amazing. Why these things happen the way they do? I mean, just to show that, God does things the way He wants to do it, and the way He puts things into our hearts and minds, and we just do it. And then He honors it, He respects it. And amazing things can happen when we just trust God, the man of God. When we're the men of God, God will just do things, amazing things, things that we cannot imagine, things that are beyond us, situations that cripple us. The next thing is that these people, prophets, are having something and they put poison into it without knowing that it is poison. And you just put some flour in it. It's okay. Eat it now. It's okay. That's it. It's okay. You know. It's just. I mean, we can get perturbed and disturbed about everything, but what's to disturb God, who's got everything in His hand? And when you have faith and trust in God, it's just pointless being disturbed. It's just enjoy because God is in control. Amen.